What's up, guys? Sundance270 here. How are you all doing today? Hope you're having a lovely one. Now, what have we got for you today? We're going to teach you how to make a corn dog. You need to have KoRn's hot sauce. There's two different kinds. This is the hotter version, and you have to have a hot dog. It's that simple. When you have a hot dog, you want to have something with girth. You want to have something big. That way you've got more structure. If you get like a flimsy hot dog, you might screw this up, because let me show you why. You're gonna want to like a boba straw, a big old straw, and you want to shove it. If you guys know how to, if you guys know how to shove it, okay. If you've ever like punched a cigar, you know how a cigar punch works. You punch it in like this, and then you just kind of go all the way in. You penetrate the hot dog, and it works kind of like a cigar punch. And then you stick it right here. You see that? You stick it in there. You got to break the casing on this. That's why you want like a girthy hot dog, something with a lot of, heft to it that can take it. And then you shove the straw all the way in. And you make sure you get, you kind of want to go all the way, but don't like come out the end. You want to fill it all the way up, almost just fill it up, and slowly kind of pull out. Now, to get the meat out, you'll kind of like want to squeeze it a bit down, pinch the meat. That way it comes out just like that. Just pull it out of the hole, and now you've got the meat that was in the hole in the hot dog. And so this would be where you fill up the hole with sauce. And if you can get this out, there's quite a bit of meat that you pulled out of the hole. There you go. Nice little snack while you prepare the corn sauce. And you put it in the hole like so. And leave a little bit of air so it's not completely trapped. And you just kind of fill up that hole with the sauce, and maybe give it a little shake, when you're filling the hole. And you want to pump it full of that sauce. And it's okay if it gets a little bit out on the tip, a little bit of sauce there. It's not bad. You want to make sure it's filled. You don't want to have like a lot of empty space in that hole. You can kind of lick off the tip if you need to. And I think we're getting there. This sauce actually has a lot of heat to it. It's really good. All right, I think we're getting there. Oop, that's a little bit more than, sorry, that was. All right, we're just gonna do that. We're good to go. We're filled. Got the hole filled up with the sauce. And of course, gotta have your bun. And you stick the meat between the bun, fill it up, there you go, and enjoy. You see, some of the sauce didn't get all the way in the hole. It's fine. You just fill the hole up again with your sauce, and just kind of put that sauce in that meat, fill the hole. You could also, if you want to, just kind of shove it in there and just fill it. Just squeeze hard and pump the meat, pump the hole full of sauce, and you're good to go. And if you get a little bit of sauce on the tip, that's okay. You just wipe it off on the bun and kind of clean it up a bit, and you're fine with that. So you'll have a nice filled hole. And this is actually a really good hot sauce for hot dogs. It's typically made for more like street tacos and things like that, but this was great. This is absolutely amazing. All right, last little bit. There we go. Fill that hole one more time. just in case. Nice burn. Nose wants to run a little bit. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. This is Sundance 270 wishing you all a happy new year. And if you're wondering, new year, new beard, decided I needed to change, which might help me in the ladies department because I have not had a date since like 2017. So it'd be nice to look at a woman and smile without her thinking I'm trying to steal her purse or something. You know, maybe she'll feel like, oh, he's normal, except for, you know, corn dog.